So we're getting another Union Air Jordan 1 this year, but will it be better than these? Welcome back to Kicks on Kicks, my channel where I review sneakers. And today we're taking a look at a sort of throwback classic. In my opinion, this shoe is the best Jordan 1 collab of all time. It is my favorite non-OG colorway of any Jordan. And it's the Union Air Jordan 1. It's the Union Black Toe Air Jordan 1 to be specific. We're getting another Union Jordan collab. Oh, that's a cool little pair of socks. We're getting another Union Jordan collab, I think early next year. And they're going to mash up the breads and the shadows. I don't think they're going to do it better than these right here, though. So let's take a look at them. Huge shout outs to the homies that sent this over. I'll have to put their information in the description. But let's just see, right? Like, we know what's come before. Let's see if that, like, can anything top these, right? Let's just look at them real quick. So from the bottom up, standard Air Jordan 1 outsole. You've seen Jordan 1s. You've seen the red. You've seen it. Moving up to the midsole, we've got that aged sail midsole. This was one of the shoes that helped to make that popular. Now it seems like every collab has the sail, the pre-aged, pre-vintage look. But this was one of the shoes that started that off. I think the Almama Year 3 had that going for it as well. And the Almama Year Jordan 1 had the aged midsole. But like I said, this one popped it off. So moving on to the upper, we got nice tumbled leather all over, all the way around. White on the mid-foot areas and on the toe box. Black around the mud guard. And of course, we got that red on the sort of ankle heel counter, if you will. Of course, the story of this shoe is that, like, some guy, like, you know, it was down and out, down his last couple of pair of shoes, like, and they were messing up. So he like sewed his favorite shoes together to kind of make them last longer. And so you get the bottom from the black toe Air Jordan 1, you get the upper from the neutral gray Air Jordan 1. And then they did this also with I think it was the Storm Blues with the breads. And I think the next one, they're doing the shadows with either the breads or the Chicagos. I think it's the Chicago bottom. So red right here, red back there. And then the upper from the shadows. So I think the same gray and the black. So interesting stuff, but I don't know. I think this one to me is the best. The best. The other pair of these had the Storm Blues. What was the Storm Blues with the breads? Yeah. So though these two, this one and that Storm Blue pair, are already really good to me. And I don't think I need a third pair, but I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them at all. So taking a quick look, you got that Union LA tag. You've got the stitching. And most commonly when you see reps of this shoe, this is the detail that they get wrong. This stitching, it's supposed to like get tighter, get a tighter zigzag stitch where there are seams. So like right here, it's supposed to get a little bit tighter. Right there, it's supposed to get a little bit tighter. Right here, it's supposed to get a little bit tighter. So I think they got everything right with the exception of like maybe right here. I feel like it's supposed to get a little bit tighter right there, but I'm not fully sure. The other big stark detail on these is that that yellow paint around the edges where the leather is cut. I don't know what the story of that gold is, like what that's for, why they did it, but it does look good. I really like it. This is my favorite Jordan collab, and it's the favorite collab of several of my homies. So it's cool that it's here. I don't know what's going on with this hang tag, but anyway, you get your Union hang tag on the shoe as well. I love the tongue. I do also love the extra lace, like the yellow lace really pops in this shoe. So let's do a quick, like, legit check. Can we find like any flaws on this besides that stitching I was talking about? All right. So got the black light on. And right off the bat, I'm not even seeing anything on the leather. Let me take this out of the light, see if there's anything. Yeah, no stamps down here. Oh, wait. Turn this down. You can see a little bit of like a stamp on that outsole, but nothing on the upper. I'm not seeing any pen marks, any like alignment marks or anything. Not a ton of extra glue anywhere. It's typically going to be really hard to tell on an Air Jordan 1, like, if anything is, legit or phony. Like, you got to just kind of, you got to know. There's definitely things you can do to tell. Like, sometimes the sole is a little bit too weak. It doesn't have that integrity. So sometimes you squeeze this and it kind of flops open like a pancake. This one is pretty good. But yeah, like, the more time passes, the harder it is to spot these replicas on the market, especially with the naked eye. As you can see, the blacklight test didn't even do much for those. So good luck out there trying to figure it out. But there you go. I also love the oversized wings logo. Like, that's probably my favorite feature on this shoe. It just looks good. What's interesting is, like, this one almost looks like that's not your camera playing. That's not the camera playing tricks. It looks blurry. Like they messed up the stamp. Like that reads on camera just like it reads to the naked eye. Like, just kind of weird. So that's probably a good legit checking indicator, is that one wings logo. This one is better, but still kind of has that same kind of ghosting effect a little bit. So that's interesting. Huh. The things you notice when you look at sneakers up close. Other than that, man, I don't know how you tell. As far as, like, whether or not this collab is going to still be better once they do the Chicago's with the shadows. I love the Chicago Jordan 1. It's my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. But this one, I don't think you're going to beat this Union collab, in my humble opinion. Let me know if you feel otherwise. I'll see you guys in another video soon. Until then, stay safe. Peace.